Hey, I ain't trying to sound like I'm complaining. I'm just curious, so don't kill me. But why will bitches run through 20,000 sneaky links and then get to me and want to be a wife or want me to be a husband?
She belongs to the streets.
I want to sneak around for 2 years and nobody know like you and Devontae did. Don't come over here trying to change up the program. I only heard about you because I heard how you get down. Don't. Where the husband come from? Why you had 20,000 chances?
More than likely, it's probably because she didn't see you as the bad boy type. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, this video been circling around the internet, and let me tell you, it's really funny to see how hard women are pretty much fighting to be 304s and still demanding a high quality man after they've been ran through and ran up a body count. So I'm gonna let these ladies from 8 at the table try to explain to you why women do this. Let's keep it moving.
How come, you'll give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy wait? I don't think that you're trying to make the good guy wait. I think that you want him to see the value in you. Sometimes I'm like, all right, if I give it to him too soon, he's going to think, like I'm not a good girl, or there's no, I'm just a quick, easy F or whatever. And I think that's sometimes what women will do. They'll make the guy that they really like wait longer, because that's who they really like see potential in. I might see a husband in you. And just like men, like see certain women like, oh, she's wifey material, or, she's just somebody I'm going to smash. I think women are able to do that as well. Like, he's got a lot of good qualities. He got some good stuff going for himself. I'm gonna just, let me see how it goes. Let me make him wait for it. And then, hopefully you guys can build on the relationship more instead of just the sexual, and then it can blossom into something else.
Women don't want to be confused by the sex, and they actually want to get to know, is this a good dude? Like, should I continue down this road? Because with some people, like, the sex can cloud your judgment on what a person is or what they could be, So I would think that may have something to do with it as far as waiting.
I think that's a good example too.
Stop the cap.
Reaching. That's what they doing. Reaching. I'm gonna debunk the shit out of this right now. Just based off of what they said. This is bullshit. And let me tell you why. To the last woman. If the sex really clouds women's judgment, wouldn't it make sense to not even sleep around at all? Wouldn't that make sense? Because that's part of the reason why a lot of y'all women and 304s got baggage now. Because y'all want to sleep around and then y'all get dickmatized, and now y'all judgment is clouded because the sex is good, but the man is trash. And then y'all want to sit on the flip side, want to sit over here and deal with a man who y'all know is good for you, but I'm going to make him wait though. Y'all need to swap that, because that doesn't make any damn sense. And then to sit over here and say, I think women can do that just like men can. No, they can't, because men don't control access to sex. If a man can sleep with a lot of women, that's because he's desired by a lot of women. That doesn't work the other way around, because women can run up a triple-digit body count in one night if they really want to. For a man, most men, it'll take them a lifetime to even come close or even hitting triple digits. Men and women are not the same. Quit trying to do that shit. But I was watching a clip from whatever podcast, and he came up with the perfect analogy for this on the men's side, and I want y'all to check this out and see how the women react. Look, check this out.
How about this? Every woman the man she's going for has dated in the past, got tons of effort
trips to Hawaii, Paris, Tokyo, personally selected gifts based on her likes, excellent communication on everything she needs to know about, etc. And now that she gets with him, he decides to be very tight with his money and effort. No trips further than Target in their local city, maybe like a $50 gift card, maybe. And he just keeps everything from her that might help her understand. Then when she asks what's up with him doing so much less for her, he says, it's because I knew they were just momentary fun, but I think you might be the perfect partner, so you have to earn all the effort I normally just give out freely. How about that? Does that help at all?
I still disagree.
Here, I got more.
And of course she still disagrees because she processed what he said emotionally. She didn't look at it logically. I still disagree because I want to be a 304 and still want my Prince Charming after my 304 phase. That's basically what she's saying when she says she still disagrees. Because ain't no way in hell you're going to tell me as a woman you would accept a man giving you the bare minimum when you know in the past he's gone out of his way and gone above and beyond for every woman prior to you. But then gonna sit over here and make you wait to get all this princess treatment because he sees you as wifey material. That is the equivalent of what these women are trying to pull when they let Tyrone, Pookie, Ray, and Chad smash, and then they come across you and want to make you wait. The reality is, fellas, the reason why they do that is because they're really not that into it. You're just not that guy. You're just not that guy. Yeah, somebody send me that sound clip as well. On to the next clip.
Your league as a woman is the man that you can get commitment from, the man that you can get marriage from, not the guy who you can
I can attest to that. I unfortunately have a very high body count, and a lot of that happened in my 20s because I slept with a lot of gorgeous men, admittedly, but they didn't want to wife me or girlfriend me because, let's be honest, I was a fat slut. Now, at 35 and unmarried, I
did not see that coming.
I'm so sorry. You're disappointed.
I was blindsided.
Yeah. And I think that's partly because, I had to get real with myself and be honest about where do I fit within this market, because my market is based off of what do the men that I want. And do I meet that? Yes or no? If yes, great. If no, I need to change my expectations.
Well,
or self-improve so that way you can get better results, which is what men like myself and others in this space teach men. So I find it funny that women want to hate red pill content so much. But salute to this woman for being 100% honest, because I'm telling you right now, about 99% of women will not admit this. But this is 100% true, what she said. And this is the perfect example of what we mean when we try to tell women, y'all can sleep with who y'all want, but men marry who they want. Men control access to relationships. Women control access to sex. So, I'm not surprised that a woman that looks like her can sleep with attractive men, because she's the perfect example of what we call a slow Tuesday. When those better looking women aren't available to those men and they trying to get it in, they reach out to women like her because they know 9 times out of 10 she's going to be available, because they're the ones that are screwing down and she's the one that's fucking up or screwing up. Excuse my French, because I know somebody going to get on my ass about cursing. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Salute to her for admitting this, because like I said, most women will not admit this. And when we try to explain this to women, they feel a way about it. Let's continue. Oh yeah, and by the way, ma'am, you didn't disappoint I forgot that debater's name, but you didn't disappoint him. He was just surprised that you was willing to admit that, because most women will never admit that. And you see, now she's 35, unmarried, and most men that she finds attractive, or the guys that she was screwing in her 20s, they're not going to take her seriously. And even the men that are on her level, even she's going to have a hard time hooking them. Let's keep it moving.
You know what's annoying? You ever have a date, a regular old date, and the girl like, I had so much fun, and you like, Yeah, it was cool. She like, damn, you had no fun? Now I gotta be honest with you. No, but it was cool though. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I'm thinking like, I can see how you had fun. You got ready, you got picked up, wined and dined. Um, some good jokes told. You was laughing, and at the end of it all, you got dropped right off at your front door. Like I can see how that was fun. Me, on the other hand, I'm on the grind. This shit is about the grind, and wasn't nothing fun about it. You're not even a fun person. You're not funny. You ain't make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? I just spent $300. Like, nah, it ain't fun, but it was cool because it's the grind. It's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. Now, my definition of fun, give me some head in the car. Like now I'm gonna remember this day forever. Like I had a blast. I'm gonna tell my friends like, now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Those are the type of dates that's fun to me. That's just me though. And while we on this topic, girls be wanting the honest dude, but I'm learning it's levels to that shit. Like don't be too honest. Cause if you be like earlier today, I text this girl just checking on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you alright? She like, yeah, you miss me? I'm like, nah, I'm just checking on you. She's like, damn, you don't miss me? What is there to miss? We ain't did nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? All I do is spend money on you. When we on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? I be making you laugh. You not that funny. What is there to miss? Come on, like, let's make it make sense. Like, I can see if the box was crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna miss that. Now I miss you, yeah, because I know what come with it. But like, what I've experienced so far ain't shit to miss. Why are you being mad at me? Because you asking me questions and I'm telling you the truth. But I'm still messing with you though. So like, why are you even mad? Like, why are you beefing? Like, I'm on the grind.
Your wife is your partner, not your mom. Your wife is your partner.
Your husband is your partner, not your dad. If he's gonna pay for you, that's just sad. If he's gonna work all day to earn that fucking pay, the least you can do is make him a sandwich when he asks.
This simp culture that got women acting the way they act. So even though we get on the women, we make them take their accountability. We got to make men take accountability too. Because I see it. I see the homegirls DM. They showing me niggas they never met.
And they're going crazy.
Never met. I'm talking about Cash App. Here go 500, beautiful. Go get your nails and hairs done. Never fucking met this woman. Hey, daddy, I broke my phone. $1,000. Go get a new one. I'm reading the DM. I'm ready to fly you out, take you shot. Knowing he's not finna fuck either. Like they doing this shit. So when bitches is online talking the way they talk, believe it. It's a fucking simp out there validating what they're saying and really giving these bitches money. So a regular guy don't stand a chance. This nigga is in Timbuktu, Cash Apping her $1,500 for nothing. Just for the conversation.
Shira 7, Sprinkle Lady. She was a side piece to her husband before her husband actually married her. She had to play her part and wait until it was her turn. Now, women honor her. Women love the Sprinkle Lady and her advice. Women love it. I don't see no women on this app really complaining about the advice that she putting out there. So, since we know that Sprinkle Lady used to be a side piece, and women are honoring her, then that means women shouldn't be mad at husbands that keep side pieces around. Because, Shira 7 stayed around, played her part until it was time for her to, get a new position. She played her part well. Dude ended up divorcing his wife, the wife he had at the time while Shira 7 was a side piece, and he ended up marrying Shira 7. So like I said, fellas, don't that really sound like, women giving husbands the okay to have side pieces? Because like I say, I ain't never heard nobody try to call her out on that. And what I said is very true. What I said was very true. And I don't hear women calling her out on that. So the message that I'm getting out of that is women are comfortable with husbands having side pieces. I mean, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I could be, but that's what I'm getting out of it.
And that's how you know the sisterhood is real. Because let me tell you, the last video that I did reacting to Shira 7 about the Palestine-Israel situation, man, don't you know, anytime I react to her, she always got her fans popping up in my comments justifying this shit. And it blows my mind because I'm thinking to myself, if the tables was turned, they would not be defending this. So it just goes to show you, when it comes to these conversations, there's just a level of bias that us as men, like, we cannot deal with, because at the end of the day, these women do not want to operate in logic unless it benefits them. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way I know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.